So I see a lot of you are leaving comments because you're asking how long your hair should be for a certain hairstyle. Well, we're gonna break it down today and make it as simple as possible. So let's use a little bit of common sense here, okay? If your hair is maybe 2 inches long on the top of your head, but you want your hair to have a style where the hair is like 7 inches long in length, let's just think about this, okay? It's not gonna happen, all right? Like, if you see something, a hairstyle that you like, and it's a lot longer than the hairstyle or haircut or hair length you even have, like, just be true to yourself and use some common sense saying, my hair is not gonna look like that. And there's no magic pill that you can take overnight or nothing you can do to make your hair grow 5 or 6 inches in like a night, okay? You just have to be patient and let it grow out. So, in order to achieve the hairstyle like this, where it's all in your face and you can get some like flips, or you want that like TikToker flip, stuff like that, you see what happens. If the hair is not long enough, it's not gonna be able to go back and then push up in the front like this, all right? The hair needs to be long enough, which is like down to almost like the tip of the nose or the bridge of the nose, for it to go back up this way, because the hair has to kind of like loop around this way. So if you have a haircut that's like, I don't know, say this long, and this was a cool hairstyle, don't get me wrong, but it keeps falling down in the middle or flopping down, yeah, your hair may be a good length, but you may not have the right hair texture, you might not have the right haircut. A lot of it comes down to making the hair feel a certain texture. That's why I always suggest using Tidal Wave, because Tidal Wave, it's my sea salt spray, my #1 best-selling product. We had it reformulated with a much better performance, an updated scent, which smells like the beach. It smells incredible. This will give your hair the texture it needs. Trust me, this product, this remake of this product, this is the second formulation of this, which the first one was already incredible. This is better, okay? It gives you even more texture and volume than before. You spray this in when the hair is wet, and you need to have the hair feel like it's a little bit gritty. You're not gonna be able to manipulate the hair, because if you keep trying this, and I get comments all the time, you keep trying this and it keeps falling flat. You keep trying this, you don't wanna use any product. That's the biggest issue. You need a support system from products in order to get this. You need the right brush. You have to know how to blow dry. You need to use the locked hairspray. I mean, there's a bunch of other things that you need. So, when I see people leaving comments like, oh, my hair just falls flat, and I say, well, what are you doing? They're like, oh, I just like let it air dry, it does nothing. I'm like, well, so the hair length, okay, for styles like this, is you see how long this hair, I have to bring this mannequin head down even further, because look how long the hair is. This is, I don't know, this is probably like 6 inches or so. And again, everyone's so hung up on how long is the hair, how long is the hair. It really is a matter of like, just pull the hair from your head and see if it's the right length, or if the hair does what you need it to do to achieve that style, right? Don't be so caught up on measurements. It's like, if the hair is doing what you want, then it's at the right length, okay? But you can see all of this hair, it's pretty long. It's like, to some people, this is just way too much hair, okay? Way too much hair. But you could see what I'm doing here. You could actually create a variety of cool hairstyles with your hair a bit longer. You can brush it over to the side, you can have a nice side part. But the thing that a lot of people want, obviously, is like that flip where it's down in the face like this. It's messy. We've got all these, this crazy texture going on. And yes, I get it. There are people who just absolutely hate this hairstyle. It makes no sense to you. I get it. But there's also, a group of people who love this hairstyle, want this hairstyle, and, want to know how to get it. So the hair length needs to be right. You can see how long the hair is. I just want to demonstrate to you guys that there's a lot more to it than just having longer hair. Again, the right haircut, it's tapered down throughout the sides here. It's all blended into the haircut. I would not suggest going to a barber for something like this who's gonna spend 15 minutes on your hair, but whoever you go to, make sure that they know what they're doing. Doesn't matter. You could find a barber who knows how to do it. You can find a hairstylist. Either way, find the professional who has done these types of haircuts before. Look at their Instagram page. Look at their work. What kind of work are they producing? That's who you need to go to, okay? And if you get a bad haircut, unfortunately, I can't help you. That's on them, right? And remember, you're paying them. You're not paying me for my advice. You're paying the professional who's cutting your hair for their time, for their expertise. Hopefully they're an expert at it. You're paying them. If you get a bad haircut or you don't know what to do with your hair, I appreciate you watching my channel. I try to give loads of free information to you 5 days a week. If you have an issue, you're not paying me to cut your hair, so it's really hard for me to tell you what face shape you have, break down how to get the most perfect haircut when the guy who's cutting your hair can't even do it already. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that goes into getting your haircut and finding the right person. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.